Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to another weekly Sunday thrift haul video. I like to do these videos every Sunday just to show you some things that I have picked up. This was within, I think, the last week or so. I have more haul videos coming for you for some things that I have picked up several weeks ago and just haven't had the chance to share with you yet. But I want to go ahead and get started showing you this crate day of thrifting that I had at the Durham Rescue Mission outlet, or the By the Pound store. So let me go ahead and get started showing you the things that I found. Before I get started showing you the things that I found, I want to ask that you watch through to the end of the video, and then in the comment section down below, let everyone know what your favorite find was from this haul, and I will do the same for you. I want to get started with some shoes. I don't always pick up shoes, but I've been dabbling in it a little bit more lately because I've been coming across what I think are some pretty good shoes at the outlet for resale, and these I list on Poshmark. I found a pair of thigh-high, no, these aren't purple, these are more of a, oh my goodness, what color is like a cranberry. They're a faux suede with a chunky heel. They have been worn, size 7 by, look at this, I actually brought my glasses this time, by Nature Breeze. And these sell pretty well on Poshmark, depending on the style. And I have sold thigh-high boots in the past, so fingers crossed that these do well. They have some ties that go around the back, and then they have an interior zipper here right around the ankle area to get them easier to slip on. So I found those, and I also found these gray that are suede with the fringe on the back, as you can see. Again, a thigh high. These are, let me see, these are by Plomo. I may have said that incorrectly. They were made in Mexico, and they're a let's see, is that a European size 38, which I think equates to a size 8. I'm not 100% sure. I think I take an 8 in the European size, and I am a size 8 US. Let's see, these do not, nope, I do not see any zip to help you get, oh yes, there is. Yep, there's an ankle zipper on these as well to make it a little bit easier to get them on. So the front of them, the front panel, and the front part of the shoe here is a suede, and then the back part of it is leather. So we will see how those do as well on Poshmark. There we go. Here, I guess I'll do these next because these are kind of in the way. I was fortunate enough to find 2 shepherd hooks. So this is the shorter of the 2, which is still a pretty good size. It's got to be, I don't know, it has to be at least 3.5 feet tall, I would say. And then I found a second one, which is this one here, which is a little bit taller, but I thought that was a really, really good find. Those are going to be going out. I think I'll start them out in my front yard, and they probably are going to get moved into the backyard as I start to clean things up out there. I found this amazing jar, screw lid on the top of it. No markings on the bottom that I can see, but in a haul previous to this one, which I have not shown you yet, I found a bunch of wooden lettered blocks, and they're really pretty. I can't wait to show those to you. So if you're not subscribed and you like that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss when YouTube lets you know that I do upload that video. But I wanted to get a jar for them to put them inside of, and I was lucky enough to find this one when I was at the bins. So I'm going to be washing this out. I think I'll leave the cap the color that it is, the lid the color that it is. It's got a little bit of, you know, wear and tear up, but it's not a brand new jar, and you know me, I don't mind that at all. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but it's going to go somewhere. Picked up a couple of cutting boards. I have been seeing some other YouTubers that are doing some really pretty things with cutting boards. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I bought some faux lamb's ear, and I already had on hand some lavender. So I'm going to just sand these a little bit just to take off, you know, a little bit of the surface dust and maybe some little dings that are in it. I probably will stain them a little bit darker than this, and then just put some of the lamb's ear and the lavender, hang it down from here. But when those are all finished, I will show those to you. So I did get that one, and I found this one. Now this one does not have a hole in it, but it would be, oh, actually that's the hole. I saw that. That's the hole to hang it on the wall. So it would go like this. It almost looks like a wine bottle, doesn't it? I wonder if it's supposed to. It might be supposed to look like a wine bottle. See that? But I'm going to do the same thing to this one. I may or may not drill this hole all the way through and then hang something from it. I guess I'll have to just wait and see. But I picked those two up. I love this box. It's kind of a thin wood with two handles on it. I love the chippy look of the paint on here. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Now that I'm thinking about, though, it might look really nice in my downstairs bathroom, because sometimes you like to swap things out a little bit. Like right now I have a really large white pitcher with some draping flowers in it, but it might be nice to switch that out and put this in it. And now that it's coming toward fall, although you would never know it from the weather we've been having, Raleigh has been in a heat wave in the mid 90s. Super, super hot, very, very humid, which I hate the humidity. I don't mind the heat, but the humidity just kills me. We've been having thunderstorms every day. Last Friday, it knocked out the electricity and for several hours, and then it knocked out the cable also, which was for about a day and a half. So it's been bad weather here for us. But anyway, fall is around the corner, so this might look really pretty on the back of the toilet with some pine cones in it for the fall time. So we'll see how that comes out. I'm not going to do a thing with this other than just clean it up a little bit. We have that. This little basket I thought was adorable. It's not quite the season. Well, I guess watermelon is now, but this might be more real summertime, but I thought the basket was just adorable. This I am going to be reselling. Everything up to this point, except for those boots, is for myself. This is going to be for resale though. Oh, and also if you are new to my channel, if you happen to be interested in anything that I show that I say is going to be for resale, go ahead and shoot me an email at the address that will be in the description box for this video and let me know what item it is, and let's see if we can't work something out. Oh, there's Lois. See his little tail right back there? He went to the vet yesterday. He's doing great. He has more than doubled his weight in a month's time. And other than the umbilical hernia that he still has, he's doing great. And she is going to fix that when he goes to be neutered when he is 6 months old. And the older that he gets, she said, the easier it will be for us to determine exactly how old he is. Initially, she was thinking when she first saw him, he was 6 to 7 weeks. But now she's adding on a week or two to that. So she said by the next time she sees him, which will be in 3 weeks for another booster shot, she'll be better able to determine exactly, or more exactly, how old he is, because he was a stray. A woman found him in her backyard, and I just felt the need, I don't know why, to bring him home. So all of that said, these I'm going to be keeping for myself. They are, oh, there's the receipt. I can tell you how much I paid. I thought these are going to be great for the fall coming up. Look at that acorn. You know what? And what these reminded me on the top, they almost look like pistachio nut shells, you know, that turned upside down. But there are a variety of different styles of acorns that are in this bag. Let me show you one of the others. And there's the other. I thought these would just be great for the fall time in a bowl, or maybe even on my dough bowl in my kitchen. So pick those up for me. This I was pretty amazed to find. I was in one of the front bins when I first went into the outlet on the very far left-hand side, and they had a whole bunch of kitchenware in it, pots and pans and grates and all kinds of things. And I just happened to pick something up. And lo and behold, was this Santa, and he is a Christopher Radko. And there is the tag that is on it. Christopher Radko ornaments can sell for a lot of money. I'm talking over $100. I did look this Santa up. I remember finding one of them on eBay, but the one that they had listed also came with some sort of paper with it. Just this just has the tag with it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was around $75 to $100 for that Santa. So this Santa I am going to be listing on eBay. Oh, he's got a little fuzzy right there. He's going to be listed on eBay. I don't think the $75 or $100 range because of what I paid for him, because I got him at the bins, but he's in perfect condition. So that was a really lucky find. So what did I spend? Let me see. With tax, I spent $19.09 on everything that I'm showing you right now. Not bad. Let me see here. Oh, I picked up this little angel because if I'm not mistaken, I had picked up one similar to her a while back, and one of you lovely folks reached out and asked if they could purchase her from me. So she went to a very good home. So I picked her up thinking that maybe someone might be interested in her. She is made of cardboard underneath of here, and then this is all burlap. Oh, I see she has a little bit missing down here on that wing, but I just noticed that now. So she's burlap here, and this might be a twine that her hair is made from, but I thought she was kind of adorable. So we'll see if she finds a new home. I also found this kitten. He is unmarked, but I thought he was absolutely adorable. There's the bottom of him. It looks like he was glued onto something, and this is some old glue that's on the bottom of him. And who knows, under all of that, there may be a marking, but I was not able to find one. No, and I still don't see one. Yep, this is all old glue, that kind of yellow stuff that you're seeing on the bottom there. But he's in perfect condition. So I wanted to snatch him up in case somebody might be interested in him, but also because he wouldn't have lasted in the bins. He would have been chipped, but amazing that he was not. And then I know I said I was not going to get any more of these bundt cake pan forms, but this one was pink. So I had to pick this up. I had to pick this up, right? So I did get this to put on one of the walls in my kitchen. I still haven't done it yet, but I did pick it up simply because it is this pink color, and I don't think I've seen one in pink before. So this will be going in my kitchen somewhere. Let me see, what else do we have? Oh, look at this cloche. I thought this was a pretty good find. This is fairly tall cloche. You can see it does have all of this, and I'm guessing this has to be hand painted on there. All of these pretty birds around here, and it does say something on it. It's by wait, no, that's not painted. I think that's a transfer that's on there. It's by J. Brinley. If you can see that, J. Brinley. It's in beautiful condition. And I thought it said, oh yes, bird study. If you can see that right there. Really, really pretty. I picked it up initially and I was thinking I was going to take this off of here and resell it as a clear cloche, but looking at it more, I love the birds on here. It's so, so pretty. So I think it would be an absolute shame to take off any of the transfer that is on there. Now I could not find a bottom to it, but who knows? Somebody could be looking for a rather decorative cloche just like this and may already have a bottom that will fit. And I can just keep my eyes open for one, because you just never know what you're going to find. I picked this, I think it's a spool for either thread or yarn or something. I found a whole bunch more of these in that other haul that I haven't shown you yet. And someone did some painting on this one, as you can see. But these I do have a collection of, so this will be going into my collection. And let me see if there's any markings at all on this. Well, it does have the name of the person that did the painting, and that was Russell, Russell, in 1995. There you go. So that will be going into my collection. What else do we have in here? What do we have in here, Lewis? He's crawling around on my lap right now. I picked this up for myself, a metal polishing cloth. I thought this might be helpful for some of the metal pieces that I pick up that might need just a little bit of polishing and cleaning. So I picked that up. And let me see, I want to show this stuff to you last. Well, going on last anyway. I'm going to try this out. This is a bottle cutter kit. So it appears that everything is in this kit. I'm going to pick up some old, you know, whatever I can find at the bins. I could find them just out on the street because people just toss their beer bottles and their wine bottles and everything when they're finished with them. They just toss them to the curb. So I could just go ahead and pick those up, and we'll be doing the community a service by cleaning up the trash, but then cutting them because they make all kinds of pretty things with them. Look at, they made lights up here and vases, and I know you can make them into drinking glasses when you just polish the edges of them. So we'll see how this works out for me. Okay, we're getting down to the end. I found some vintage Tupperware. First we have this container here. Oh, there we go. This one's in very good condition. This is a kind of a bright yellow, but then I also found all of these. These are wonderful. They're a little more of a muted yellow with the burst on it here. Now that is something that the person who had them put on. That's just a decal that I can take off. And there is the Tupperware mark. Oh, let me see. Just when you want the glare is when you can't get it, right? But there is Tupperware on the back there. And they're not too bad on the inside. They just need to be cleaned. And that sticker taken off. So I found this size here. I found this one here. And let me see if it says the size on it. Let me see. This is Tupperware. Oh, no. There is no size on it. But we do have that one. And this one here. So these are two different sizes. And then this is another one that we have too. So these are all vintage. I was pretty excited to have found those. And the bins have been pretty good on the vintage Tupperware lately. As in a couple of videos previous to this one, I had shown you a rather large, a rectangular, would be for cakes and such, either just storing them or bringing them along, you know, you were going to someone's home. And it even came with a strap on it. And I had talked about watching Commonwealth Picker's channel, where he sometimes will split up those sets and sell the handle separately and the piece by itself. And a lot of you said, no, please don't separate them. I'm not going to separate them. But look what I found. A handle all by itself. And this is identical to the one that I found just a couple of weeks ago. So this will be going for resale on eBay just by itself because that's how I found it. And then I was lucky enough, oh, I thought it was stuck, to find this rather large, look at the size of this, Lungerburger basket. Now it looks like it has the name of the person, the owner's name on here. They may have written, yes they did, looks like it was written, it might be in pencil or pen, I'm not sure, E. Toller. Oh yeah, here we are. They wrote some stuff on it too. It looks like from Cheryl, and it has their name, basket party at Adrian's. Okay. So somebody had a basket party and this person bought the basket there. And there is the initials and 1987 for the person that made the basket. So I thought that was pretty cool find. I do have a bunch of these Lungerburger baskets that I really need to get listed. I haven't listed any of them yet, and they certainly aren't going to sell if you don't list them, are they? Then the last thing that I found, because as I said in my thumbnail that it was a great day for thrifting, was a crate, a big old crate. And it's from Smith & Hawken. You can see, whoop, oh my gosh, it's kind of heavy. You can see it there. Now it's missing one of the slats on that side. I don't care. And this, I really love the sign on this. So other than missing that one slat, it's in really good condition. I was super happy to find that. I loaded up all of my goodies inside of it and then some. So of everything that I just showed you, my favorite, kind of a toss-up between the Christopher Radko ornament and the crate. But when it comes down to it, it's going to have to be this crate because I do like crates. I'm not sure why. I use them as decorator pieces in my home. I have two that I use actually as a little entryway table, and then I store some records in another one and decor pieces in some other. So that is my favorite piece. So if you would, in the comment section down below, let everyone know what your favorite find was from this haul. And I do plan on having another haul for you about midweek, maybe Thursday of this week. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to please leave me a thumbs up. Let me know. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming video that I'll have out for you about midweek this week. And until then, everyone, as always, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.